fault. Oh! Dang! High fives all the way around. Ooh, off to a good start. All right.
Riding with the Eagles, soaring through the sky. Midweek warriors, stats never shy. Immaculate grades, got the knowledge.
I don't hate Santana Moss, right? Like, he had to have made a Pro Bowl at some point. There's no way he played for 13 years and never made one.
Star-studded ground, divided by the teams, but the bond profound. Wednesday, wisdom dropping gems. We glow, we glow, we glow. Rid around minds every step.
That was awesome, man. That's a very good intro.
Love it.
Yeah. Thanks for the beat, man. Welcome back to another episode of BSing Sports, where we do a little BS and we talk a whole lot of sports. Once again, we're shorthanded for the Immaculate Grid Challenge, which is unfortunate. We've only been able to rally all three of us together. Gucci is working 12 hours, so we'll give him a pass for tonight. Just got me and Bolton here today, guys. Don't want to keep the intro too long because that eats into our time. Bolton, do you want to go over the rules a little bit while I bring up the grid?
Yeah. Yep. So we're going to do the last 7 grids of this week in under an hour, right? The clock's already starting. We're 1 minute and 30 seconds in, so we're going to be even less. With that, we just ask that you guys can laugh at us. Don't give us any hints unless we specifically ask for it and we're really stuck. But other than that, we should be good, and we're going to try to break our high score of the low numbers, right? So there's going to be a lot of obvious answers out there. We're trying to get it as obscure as possible to get the lowest score. So yes, when you see somebody, crazy, just understand that we know them. We're just trying to get really low.
And we're going to add a twist because we've had some success now that football's back in and our brains are back into football. Let's add that we cannot reuse the same person on any of the 7 grids.
All right. Easy enough.
All right. Let's do it.
I say that, but if you watch back the VODs, I'm using Sam JP Ryan like fucking every other grid, it seems like.
So on this grid, we've got across the top, left to right, we've got the Raiders, Buccaneers, 5,000 career rushing yards. And down the left side, we've got the Bills, the Cowboys, and the Lions. Oh, Gucci would have loved this grid.
Yeah.
All right.
Do we just knock out the rushing yards because that seems easy? Like any running back that played for longer than, or had a decent career probably had 5,000.
Okay. Do you want to do Travis Henry or Willis McGahee for the Bills?
Travis Henry, because I didn't even think of him. I was trying to not use like Marshawn or McGahee. So the fact that I can't even think of him.
You know what? Travis Henry only played 6 years.
Oh.
That might be a gamble. So, there's McGahee. I think he's probably out of like Marshawn, LaShawn McCoy.
Yeah.
Let's do McGahee.
Okay. I'm good. I'm down with it.
3%. Yep.
That's too easy.
LaShawn McCoy also fits the top center, but we'll hold on to that for now.
So we can get fun with this one because growing up in Dallas, I can pretty much name all of the Cowboys running backs from 89 all the way up. So now I'm thinking right here.
89?
Well, right until Emmett got there.
Oh, okay.
So right now I'm thinking either Julius Jones, because he played for a couple of different teams after the Cowboys. He played 4 or 5 with the Cowboys. I'm thinking Darren McFadden as well. I'm thinking Marion Barber.
I think Barber would have been fine. Barber might see. All those guys had really short peaks. Like Julius Jones only played 6 years too.
So I'm thinking, well, McFadden played a lot of years after the Cowboys with the Raiders.
Yeah, and he could be used on the left line there. We could leave that open as a potential filler.
Oh no, I've got that one figured out.
But also McFadden was hurt a lot.
He has to have 5,000. He played 10 years almost. How many years did he play?
10 years. I'll take that shot.
Yeah, I take that
2%.
shot.
2%.
Speaking of Cowboys players that off the wall fun to do, can you name a Cowboys wide receiver in the dynasty era of the 90s, not named Michael Irvin?
Yeah, Drew Pearson.
Nope, he was in the 70s and 80s.
Oh, in that dynasty era.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
No, Terry
He's
Glenn.
got a fun name. He's got a fun name. I'll give you that.
Terry Glenn was too late. He was a Bill at that time. No, he was a Patriot at that time. We're on the clock, so what is it?
All right, Rocket Ishmael finished his career with the Raiders. He was the number 2 for the Cowboys for years. He was just their deep threat. He was just a burner. Michael Irvin 7-yard slants, but Rocket Ishmael's going to catch the 40-yard bomb. All right, 5,000 rushing yards for the Lions. You've got Adrian Peterson. You've got whoever's there now between both. Gibbs is probably getting pretty close. I know he's not there yet, but
I don't even think Gibbs is halfway there, to be honest with you.
I mean, shit, he averages like 1,200 a year. He's what, 3 or 4 years old?
I don't know. He only had like 800 rushing yards his first year, and then he had a little over, just under 1,200 last year, and it's only his third season.
So like off the wall players that people forget, Reggie Bush played there. Did Theo Riddick get 5,000 elsewhere?
Nah, he was the third down guy, much more of a receiver.
I know Reggie had 5,000 because he played for 10 years all over the place.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. I kind of like Adrian Peterson in that spot. Not many people are going to remember that he was a Lion, in my opinion.
You think? All right. I mean, yeah, it was on the ass end of his career, but he did have a couple of really good games where he broke out, 150-yard games and shit. If you're a Lions fan, you remember.
Yeah, how many of those exist?
More than Cardinals fans, I'll tell you that.
You want to do Reggie Bush?
Fuck it. Throw Reggie out there. It's probably going to be like 10%, but I'm okay with that.
8%.
I'll take it.
Okay. So I can fill out the top row with a couple running backs, neither of which are particularly rare, but we have the names.
Ooh, I've got a fun one. He is now an Arizona Cardinal. That's why I know it. Raiders Bills wide receiver. His mom does all of his arguments on Twitter for him. You know what I'm talking about?
His mom does all his art. I felt like I did until you just said that. And now I'm like,
yeah, Zay Jones.
Jones.
Yeah. Remember when he was with the Bills? His mom got on Twitter and was like, "Zay's not happy."
Oh, I do remember that. Oh my god.
Yeah,
that was like right when Josh Allen got there.
Yeah, exactly. Because every time he would overthrow the deep ball, because that was like Josh Allen trying to figure out how to actually throw a football. Let's see. Oh, I've got Bucks Lions. Only because he's on the Pat McAfee show all the time. Dan Orlovsky.
I do not remember Orlovsky as a Buck.
He played 1 year with them. I think it was his last year.
Okay, there you go.
I don't want to use shady.
Yeah, no.
Oh, you know what? Last week or 2 weeks ago when I did this, I used Keyshawn Johnson for Cowboys Bucks, and it was super fucking high. Let's reverse it and pretty much do exactly what the Cowboys and Bucks did for a 1-for-1 swap almost, it seemed like. Joey Galloway.
Ooh. I was going to say Joey Galloway, I think, fits that bottom left square, too, because I remember him with the Lions.
Yeah. There's got to be a running back.
I'm thinking, did Eric Moulds ever play for Tampa?
I don't even know who in the fuck that is.
Him and Lee Evans were supposed to be like a dynamic wide receiver duo in the early to mid 2000s when J.P. Lossman was the quarterback of the Buffalo Bills, and he was supposed to rebuild the franchise, and obviously that didn't fucking happen.
No. Oh. Fuck.
Did Tyrone Whitney play for the Lions?
That top one's hard, but I do have a bottom one.
Who you got for bottom?
Theo Riddick.
Interesting. Another guy I don't remember with the other team.
Yeah, played there I think 2 seasons, pretty recently. Towards like the last couple of years, actually, he was with them. He was their third down guy with Josh Jacobs. I would be curious to see if he did get 5,000 rushing yards, though, because I wanted to throw him where that Reggie Bush was.
Well, we can't reuse him on any other grid.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Up.
I don't have a fucking clue for Bucks Bills except maybe Brad Johnson, but that's going to be 50% probably.
No, I think Shady's going to be the popular one, but we got to get off this grid. 30% on Shady.
I don't hate it.
Yeah, I mean, we got to get off this grid. All right. We're already 11 minutes into the show, so. Wow. Okay, Cardinals, Seahawks, only one team across the top. Eagles, Steelers, Saints down the left side.
You want me to do the Cardinals first?
Sure.
All right, top left, Kazir White. Fuck it.
I'm curious to see who's more rare. The name I have or the name you have, but we'll go with White.
Who do you have?
Kevin Cobb.
Oh, Kazir White's got to be lower than Kevin Cobb.
Okay, so he was 2%. I'm going to look it up on my phone real quick while you brainstorm.
Oh, well, dude, I could go down the list of Cardinals players. I'm going to go a center that actually did better when he left the Cardinals, go figure. After Bruce Arians left, we drafted Mason Cole pretty late in the draft, went to the Steelers, and actually became a pretty viable center. So right below Kazir will be Mason Cole. And then, Cardinals, Saints, you're looking at, I don't know, Tyrann Mathieu is the obvious choice. You're looking at, I don't know, that's pretty much the only one I can think of. Oh, you know what? Ted Ginn Jr. There you go. There's your 3.
Okay. I went with Byron Maxwell, Eagles, Seahawks. Pretty forgettable.
That is very forgettable after the Legion of Boom.
Yeah, that was
because he ended up with the Dolphins at some point. I don't even remember him going to the Eagles.
Yep. And then let's see. Only one team with the Eagles. Tyler Steen.
I kind of want to use a wide receiver that I hope eventually fucking starts catching fucking passes now that everybody's getting hurt for the Steelers. Give me Roman Wilson out of Washington.
Roman Wilson did not go to Washington. He was, in fact, a Michigan Wolverine.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. Michigan.
Yeah. Right year, wrong team.
Yep.
I like Cesar Ruiz for the Saints and only one team.
Yeah, or you could do Ryan Ramczyk because good luck spelling that fucking name.
Yeah, but he's like super popular and actually like really good at his position.
Yeah. All right, throw the other one out there. I don't even. Yeah, fuck it.
Saints Seahawks. Didn't Brandon Browner play for the Saints?
Maybe. I'm still. We didn't use him, but I mentioned him last grid. Julius Jones did end up playing for both of these teams at the end of his career. You
No,
know,
I did. We did use Julius Jones on the previous grid.
did we?
Yeah, let's take a look. I'm pretty sure we did.
No, we used
No,
McFadden.
we used McFadden. You're right.
Um,
right.
I mean, that's other than using like Jimmy Graham, names like those.
Yeah, we're not using Jim Graham. 0.6% Steelers and Seahawks.
I can give a current name, but I don't know how high it's going to be. Devin Bush. Also,
That's true.
Where did he go? Also Michigan, I think.
Let's see how much time we got left. Okay, we're cooking pretty good. Devin Bush would put us right back on pace to complete the grid here. There you go. Okay, I said select. Thank you. Nice, 21.
Hey, there we go.
Okay, too easy.
For everybody watching that, you've said it before that I got an 18. If you guys go watch that pod back, it was like nothing but stats, which is super easy because it's all, very easy to do stats because there's so many people to choose from. When you're doing teams, 21 is the best we're gonna fucking get. I promise you that.
Yeah, pretty good. We've got Bengals, Jets, 1,000 rushing yards for season. We've got Broncos, Dolphins, New York Giants.
Fuck, we already used Reggie Bush, didn't we?
Yeah. What about Brandon Jacobs for the Giants?
He did. Or Ahmad Bradshaw?
I'm pretty sure Bradshaw. But we could use Bradshaw for the. Didn't Bradshaw play for the Jets? Also, I know he played for the Giants.
Oh, fuck. Did he?
I know he went somewhere after New York.
I'm trying, because, when you're thinking of Ahmad Bradshaw going somewhere else after the Giants, it's right there with the LaDainian Tomlinson going to the Jets, and his backup was Chris Ivory.
Yeah, it's true.
Fuck.
You know what I like for center? How about Chad Pennington?
Yeah, but it's a journeyman quarterback's probably going to be pretty high. Here. We got to figure out what his actual name is. Cardinal. Was Robbie Anderson, and then it was Robbie Chosen.
Yeah,
Robbie
Chosen Anderson.
Whatever it is. Yeah, good luck figuring whichever one that one can come up with.
Robbie Chosen.
He did play for both, and the Cardinals, and the Panthers as well. He fucking was everywhere.
Yeah, 5%. I figured that was going to be right around there.
You want to just knock out the rushing yards?
Sure. Let's do that.
I don't hate Brandon Jacobs. Fuck it.
He was the way he ran reminds me of Cam Scatterboom now. Just didn't care.
Yeah, but he was also 6'4", 260. It's a little different when his head is higher than everybody else's, and whenever there was no head-to-head contact, because anytime anybody else put their head down, it was getting a knee to the face mask, and they were concussed. Cam Scatterboo's going to kill himself.
Yeah, he's going to be a one-contract running back, as far as his peak, for sure.
Yeah, I've never seen anybody try to speed run CTE as much as that guy is.
Let's see, Broncos, Clinton Portis.
I don't want to use Clinton. I don't want to use TD. I don't want to use, I guess, just them two.
Did Noshawn do it?
He did. Noshawn did it. Fucking, who was there before Philip Lindsay? Before Philip Lindsay got there, CJ Anderson did it, I believe.
Mike Anderson did it.
I like Noshawn. I like Noshawn Marino. I'm going to be honest with you. I think that'll probably be our lowest. mainly because people don't know how to fucking spell it. It's the spelling.
10%. Wow, that's a lot higher. That was higher than I thought it was going to be.
Mm-hmm. There's not many. There's no way that there's many. Dolphins, you don't want to go Larry, Kazanka. You don't want to go. I mean,
Ricky.
yeah, you don't want to go Ricky. He's the highest, probably.
Did Ronnie Brown do it?
Maybe. That's fuck. That's why I really wish I hadn't used Reggie Bush, because I'm pretty sure Reggie Bush did it. I think Achane did it already, but he's going to be popular as well. I don't even know who in the. I don't think Raheem did. Raheem Morris or Raheem Mostert? Sorry, did Raheem Mostert?
I mean, he had 21 touchdowns. I would assume he had 1,000 yards.
I mean, he runs a fucking 4.2, but how many of those touchdowns are passes out of the backfield?
I think he only had 3 receiving, so I think it was 18 rushing.
You got Achane. So far, the ones that I know for sure: Achane, probably Mostert, Zonka.
I think
Ricky.
Ronnie Brown did it.
Fuck it, throw Ronnie Brown out there.
Yeah, 7%.
I'll take it. Better than everybody I named. I guarantee you that.
Jets, Giants.
Plaxico?
I was thinking that. I wasn't 100% sure, but because you said it, I'm okay with it. 13.
Ah, fuck.
Sheesh.
Oh, here we go. Here's a Clemson wide receiver that amounted to fucking nothing after running a 4.2. Bengals, Giants.
John Ross.
Yeah.
9%. Wow, I thought that'd be more popular.
I thought it was going to be lower. So I guess that means it's right where it needs to be.
Yeah.
The dude had fucking 800, receiving yards through a 6-year career.
Yeah, but everybody remembers that 4-2.
Yeah, that's true. Remember how I kept telling you I use Sound JP Ryan every stream?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it. Let's do it. I got to keep it going now. Now it's almost like a theme. I've got to find a way to put him in somewhere.
Oh,
what was that? Oh my God, we're cooked. All right, I'm sorry. I apologize. Never again.
Okay, well, fuck it. Since we're not rare anymore.
Fuck. Fuck it. Trevor Siemian.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Damn, that was actually pretty good. 6%.
Damn it. I fucked it for us. I apologize.
It's all good. It's all good. Okay, we've got Titans, Vikings, Jaguars, and then down the left side we've got Pats, Commanders/Redskins, and the Rams. The first name that came to mind was Albert Hainsworth, so we're not going to use that.
First thing that came to mind for me was Malcolm Butler.
Up here?
Yeah.
He was pretty bad with the Titans.
Yeah, and then the Cardinals fucking signed him and he retired. They told him, hey, you're going to be the number 3 corner. And he was like, fuck that. I'm done. I retire. And he never played a snap for the Cardinals. Fucking bastard.
Do you want to use him?
Fuck it. Toss him out there. If he fucks me again out of this one, I'm going to be really mad.
10.
I'll take it. All right. You get to see another day, Malcolm Butler. You want to use a kicker?
I think Joey Sly fits there.
It's better than my guess. My guess was going to be Brian Arakpo, but he's a very well-known name. I was going to use Kai Fairborn for Patriots and Vikings. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you know Joey Sly played for the other team though, yeah, let's fucking use that too. Let's get 2 kickers in there.
Fair. Was it Fairbairn?
Just put Key or KAI. I think it should come up. Yeah, top one.
Oh, yeah. So it was Fairbairn.
Yeah. No.
I didn't think that was right.
Oh. Kai Fairbath?
Oh, Forbath.
Forbath. Fucking. It was close. God damn it, dude. I could have had a. Oh, no. That sucks. That sucks. My bad. Spelled his name wrong. Fucking kickers.
Damn it, Bolton.
I'm sorry. I was correct. I just couldn't fucking pronounce his name correctly. I've had too many, good idea juices flowing.
I was like, I'm pretty sure Fairbairn's only been with the Texans his whole career.
How popular do you think McNabb's going to be for Washington and Vikings?
Not. I'm an Eagles fan who doesn't really want to remember Donovan McNabb, so can't imagine that Vikings or Commanders fans want to either.
If we're on the topic of quarterbacks, you could go Wentz right below him.
Yeah, that's going to be really, really popular.
I
like no, that's going to be popular. Brunell for center right.
Fuck, it's probably less than my guess. I was going to go Diami Brown because it's currently happening.
Can't be less than
all
your
right.
guess.
Diami Brown is probably going to be less than that. Holy hell.
If there were only 2 players that played for those franchises, Diami Brown would still have to be less than that. Wow.
Since we're on the topic of fucking mid-tier wide receivers that are tiny, Philip Dorsett played for the Patriots and the Jags.
Good pull.
I hate the Rams.
Yeah, so do I.
So we know that we have Wentz in the middle if need be.
I mean, we're already wrong on a square, so I'm not too worried about it. How is Mark Brunell 5 times more popular than Carson Wentz?
No idea. All right, I've got one for both. Just let me know which one you want.
Okay.
Left or right?
Just name them and we'll pick rarity.
Josh Reynolds for the left or Allen Robinson for the right?
Josh Reynolds.
All right, fair.
Allen Robinson was actually good when he was with the Jags. So, yeah. All right, we'll forget about that one. 8:01. How are we doing on time here? Oh, we're not even halfway.
Dude, we can bullshit.
Dude, look at this. 3 fucking non-team categories. Sheesh.
This is where we cook. Where we cook. All right, this has got to be our lowest yet.
Across the top, we've got the Bills, 20-plus passing touchdowns in a season and 10,000 passing yards for a career. These ones get interesting because generally the same players get used like in those squares, so the rarities are going to be capped a little bit. And then down the side, we've got the Chargers, the Ravens, and first-round draft pick.
The Chargers block is going to be hard because 10,000 passing yards in a career is
I can name 3 people that have done it right now.
Yeah, the problem is so can everybody else. Right? So you've got 10,000 passing yards in a career, right? So you're looking at Phillip Rivers, Drew Brees, Dan Flouts, but those are also going to be huge names for
I think I got a 4th.
Oh, Herbert's thrown for 10. already, guaranteed. He's
I think I have a fifth.
Who you got?
Doug Flutie.
For
Chargers
career?
10,000.
I like it. Fucking
2%.
fucking perfect. So now, once again, 20 touchdowns and a season for the Chargers. The 4 people we named, like that's.
I think Fouts is probably going to be the most rare, just because he's the longest to go.
All right, fuck it. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, I still think like as low as it's going to be, it is still
16,
not that low
16's
because
pretty,
there's only been like 5 maybe that have ever done it, and I
yeah,
can
but
name 4.
given those circumstances, 16 and 2%, we came out on top there.
Yeah.
Granted, now mathematically we can't have our lowest grid, but
Mhm.
still did a really good job.
I wish I could
Bills?
name an obscure Chargers Bills not named Tyrod Taylor. I really wish I could.
Actually, because we didn't use him in the first grid, I know Travis Henry played for both teams. Oh, he didn't. No, it was Willis McGahee. Damn it.
Oh.
I'm an idiot. All right, let's do the stats.
All right. 20 passing touchdowns in a season. Not named Lamar or Flacco. My third guess would be Steve McNair. I mean,
Johnny Unitas probably counts.
You think he does count, or does he think he's going to go towards the Colts?
Oh, yep, that's true. They only want 1996 to present. Okay, so yeah, then it would be McNair, Flacco,
And Lamar. Like,
Lamar.
I mean, fuck. Flacco got drafted in what?
06, 07.
06, 07. So you only got a 10-year span. Before him, you've got Trent Dilfer that never did it. His fucking defense carried his ass to the Super Bowl. Like,
Let's try McNair.
it's the only one I can think of.
He didn't do it either.
Ain't no fucking way.
I know he did throw for 10,000 career yards, though.
Oh, you know what we can do?
What?
Fuck. I don't even know why I didn't think of this. Vinny Testaverde did it. He threw like 30 plus, I believe. He fucking balled out when he played with him. Oh, I thought that said 60. I was like, there's no fucking shot.
I mean, I can run through this bottom row in like 2 seconds, but let's put some thought into it here.
Okay.
We'll start with 10,000 passing yards, first round draft pick. You give a name, I give a name, and we'll just pick between the two of us who we think is more rare.
Kyler.
I was going to say McNabb.
You want to rock, paper, scissors?
Sure. Here, hold on. I've got the solution for this. Okay. Hang on a second, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to do something here real quick that'll help us decide what we got going on here.
Is it spin wheel? Duck race?
Oh, yeah. All right.
All right.
We're either going Kyler or McNabb.
Let's go.
Now I need to unshare this, reshare this. So would you say Kyler?
Yeah.
And we'll just use McNabb for 20 touchdowns.
Boom. Win-win.
There we go. First round pick for the Bills.
I mean, you could go EJ Manuel. Do you want an off the wall? I can give you an off the wall player.
Who?
Not on the first round draft pick for the Bills, but for one of the other two blocks.
All right, who is it?
I'm gonna quiz you here. Who did the Cardinals select in the third round over DK Metcalf?
My first thought was Michael Wilson, but he hasn't been in the league that long.
Nope. So this is the same draft class as Kyler Murray. This is 2018, 2017, 2018. We traded away Josh Rosen to the Dolphins for this third round draft pick, and we selected somebody out of Massachusetts instead of the freak that is DK.
Oh, okay. See, this is why you're screwing me up, because DK wasn't a third round pick. He was drafted in the second round.
No, DK was a third round pick.
I don't know who that would be.
Tiny little mixed wide receiver.
But DK Metcalf was drafted in the second round.
Oh, okay. Well, so second round draft pick that we got ahead of DK. Out of Massachusetts.
I just heard I think I was just reading something on Twitter about this. This fits the Ravens Bills, right?
Yep. Sure does.
Not Wallace. He's just a fucking Raven. Not him.
Here, I'm going to actually Google the wide receivers of that class and name them until I get to who I'm talking about.
Yeah, the only reason I remember DK Metcalf was a second round pick because so was AJ Brown, and they both went to school at the same time.
All right, so round one receivers. Hold on, let me get to 2018. Oh, actually, it's 2019. Sorry, 2019 draft class is what it's showing, but it was in 2018. It doesn't make sense. First wide receiver off the board was I got to scroll way down here. There's not many. Marquise Brown selected 25th.
Oh yeah, this was a really, really weirdly bad draft class for top end wide receivers. I remember this class.
Or actually, no, it's the next one. Fuck. When did I end up doing this? I'm gonna. No, it was that one. No, it was that one because we had to get rid of Kyler. 2019 third round draft picks. I swear I'm not insane. Yep. All right. Second round draft pick. So far, Marquise was the only first round draft pick. Second round, you had Debo. Then you had AJ Brown, Mecole Hardman, JJ Arcega-Whiteside, Paris Campbell, and then this Cardinals draft player out of Massachusetts, and then 2 picks later was DK out of Ole Miss to end out the last pick of the second round. Pick 64. Nothing?
No, I got nothing.
Andy Isabella.
Oh, okay. I do remember that name.
We got 20 minutes to do 2 grids. We can fucking take our sweet ass time now.
I think we have 3 left.
Is it?
I thought so.
I don't know.
Let's see.
I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, no, 2 left. Yep, you're right. Oh, God.
First thing that comes to my mind is Cam Akers. He may be high. I don't know. but I like throwing kickers out there.
Wait, did you say Cam Akers?
No, I said David Akers.
Oh, okay. I thought you said Cam Akers. I was like, where the hell does he fit on this grid?
No. I remember David Akers from playing Madden 06, which granted was a year ahead of it was after the Super Bowl of Patriots Eagles. But I remember the Eagles were like the better team on Madden, and I remember you either picked one of the two teams, and I always remember Akers or Vinny. So I mean, this is your team. I can't name.
I'm saddened that it's not practice squad 2 because Raheem Mostert would have been a great pull there.
Yeah. The only other Eagle I can name is with the Raiders, and he's a Hall of Famer. So I don't know if you want to use that either. Yeah, I've got Eric Allen and
Yeah.
David Akers. Yeah, that's.
I actually like the Akers one. Okay. Let's do Niners and Falcons.
The first one that comes to mind is Mohamed Sanu. Not using Dion, I promise.
Yeah. I forgot Sanu was a 49er. That's a good pull.
Fuck, I can't believe that was 12%. I like the Super Bowl champ ones, though, because I can name some pretty obscure fucking players from whenever they won.
Was Robbie Gould a Super Bowl champion?
Fuck, yeah, he was. When did the 49ers win?
Let's see. They lost against the Ravens. They lost against the Chiefs.
They lost against the Chiefs twice. I don't think the 49ers have
won. Yeah, not in my lifetime, actually. They haven't won one.
That's why I was thinking, like, fuck it, Charles Haley,
Also fits the Cowboys.
Yeah, I have a better Cowboys one because I grew up watching this 90s team. I've got a better one. What do you know about the corner of Kevin Smith for the Cowboys through the mid-90s? Kevin Smith. Like, if this is above 2%, I will fucking shotgun a beer.
Which one?
The one that played in the 90s.
1992 to 1996, 1992 to 1999.
Yeah, do the first one. Fuck it.
0.08. Good job. Definitely not above 2.
That is true. For the Raiders, you got to go back to, like, what, 72 was the last time they fucking won one?
Yeah, I mean, there's Bolitnikov. Nope, Rich Gannon won one.
Willie Brown was on that team. He was corner. He was a corner for him out in that 70s era with men.
Willie Brown?
Yeah. I.E.
Let's see.
Because you got, you've got Ken Stabler, you've got Jack Tatum, Willie Brown. I mean, yeah, but
I've been staring at that Falcons Cowboys square the whole fucking time.
It's got to be like a linebacker or something. Fuck. Who was he was the first round draft pick. Who was the other linebacker at Alabama to Reuben Foster? Something Evans. He didn't pan out to be shit, just like Reuben Foster. Before Reuben Foster couldn't figure out how to stop being a criminal. That's a hell of a pull at the end of his career.
Yeah, don't mind me. I'm still thinking about that center square, but
Rashad Evans. He was the other. I remember. So the 49ers got Reuben Foster, who ended up, getting cut because he couldn't figure out how to be a fucking.
It was Rashaan Evans. I think it was this dude here.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. So he was the number 2 linebacker at Alabama. Both of them went in the first round. Reuben Foster went to the 49ers. The Falcons, I think, ended up getting Rashaan Evans. He played like 4 years and bounced around teams. He couldn't even get through his rookie deal. He was also a bust, which is crazy because that Alabama team was fucking steamrolling people. That's when Reuben Foster was putting a fucking hurt on people. Having 2 first-round middle linebackers on that Alabama team was nutty.
Also in the NFL today, Joe Flacco benched.
For Gabriel?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, in his last stint with the Browns and even with the Colts, like Joe Flacco, looked like a serviceable quarterback, but this year you can tell he's old and slow.
Yeah, I mean, the motherfucker's he was drafted in what, 06, 07? So shit, he's coming on 20 years of fucking playing. That was better than Eric Allen. That's all I had there.
Yeah, I stayed quiet about it because I was like, man, what is that guy's name that played opposite of Javon Curse? I was like, I cannot think of that shit.
The easy one that comes to my mind is Desmond Ridder here, but
yeah, we can't break our record, so that was actually a pretty good guess too. 9%. Wow,
yeah.
Did him dirty with that. Last but not Cardinals, Cowboys, and Eagles have been popular tonight. Would have been a great show to have Gucci on.
I know it, dude.
So across the top, we've got Cardinals, Bears, Hall of Fame. Across the left, we've got Seahawks, Cowboys, Buccaneers.
Well, do you want me to just start random fucking just tossing names out for the Cardinals, or?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. I'll use Larry Allen, though.
I'm going to use – no, I'm not going to use that. No. I'm going to use Jaron Brown, not to be confused, and played alongside with John Brown during the Bruce Arians era. Jaron Brown.
How do you spell that?
Jaron. Jaron. There he is. Bang. I'll take it. After that, we'll use Alfred Morris. That's easy. And then we'll use somebody that has been on our roster for the last 2 years and has played like a total of 3 fucking games. We're going to use Sean Murphy Bunting. Just because this motherfucker
is that where that guy went? He went to Arizona?
Yeah, he did. He did. And he's already on IR. He was on IR before the fucking season started. Just like last year.
See, the Hall of Fame one's tough because it's like, but it's also easy at the same time because it's like all of a franchise's best players.
Yeah. The Seahawks one's going to be tough, but like I see Bucks and I'm like, Darrelle Revis? What are we pulling out here? What are we pulling?
Probably better, yeah. Leroy Selmon. Him and his brother Dewey were drafted by the Bucks together.
Damn. So for Cowboys, I'm trying to go old school. Like I don't want to use the triplets. Charles Haley was indicted, but we already used him.
Randy White.
Yeah, I don't want to use him. I don't want to use Larry Allen.
But see, I think what it is because they have so many. Like you can pick any of them, and they're all going to be, fairly rare. Like Larry Allen as a Cowboy would actually probably be a pretty decent guess.
Drew Pearson.
Yeah, Pearson could work.
But Pearson is also is more recent than Larry Allen is.
No, he's not. No way. Pearson played in like the 70s and 80s.
Pearson got in like 3 years ago.
Yeah, but you said played more recently. I don't think.
No, I said got inducted in more recently. I mean, you could use Pearson. Fuck it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll be fine with Pearson. Yeah, 2%. When you have so many, like it's just going to kill the rarity score, no matter who you guess.
Hall of Fame Seattle. I mean, none of the Legion of Boom are available. I don't want to use Largent. I don't want to use. I can't name another. We'll come back to Seattle. Try to I've got a Seattle Bears pick.
Okay.
Marquise Goodwin.
Okay, that's more rare than what I had. All right. Cowboys, Bears, Marion Barber fits that.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. I was Marion Barber. Other than that, I don't even know. Let's see. There's got to be a bunch of D-line turnover. I feel like we've seen. Mike Glennon never played for the Cowboys, but he did play for the Bucks.
Yeah, that's a good one. I'm actually okay to use that one at the bottom. Oh, bro! Look
all right, I'm gonna take a piss because I'm fucking. I think I'm pulling some good shit out, and I get fucking cooked. Jesus Christ,
bro! Talk about getting cooked. Look at the picture they used for Mike Glennon.
Dude, my dude's got a fucking 7-inch neck. Oh my god! I'll be right back.
Holy crap! Yeah, they didn't do him any favors. Oh gosh. Okay, Seahawks Hall of Fame, Steve Largent. Trying to think of like randomly. Oh, fucking duh. Yeah, I've got one. I'll wait till Bolton gets back, but I've got one. Let's see, Cowboys, Bears, outside of Marion Barber. I've got one for the Seahawks. You've never heard of this guy before, but he was in the Hall of Fame. Jerry Rice.
He did play for the Seahawks. You know who else had a really good career on a predominant dynasty that also finished his career with the Seahawks?
Who?
Immaculate Reception.
I didn't hear you. My dog moved.
Immaculate Reception. Franco Harris.
Yeah, really? Wow. Holy crap. I almost said Jerome Bettis, so I felt like an idiot. Yeah, let's go Franco. Oh, yeah, I forgot he spent 2 years there, I think. Do you want to just do Marion Barber to round it out?
Fuck it. Considering we hit half of our rarity score on one player, like, not bad.
So we went 9 for 9, 9 for 9, 9 for 9, 8 for 9, 7 for 9, 9 for 9, 9 for 9.
I don't hate it.
No, that's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, I've got nothing else, really.
I feel so.
Baker Mayfield.
Can we go look at those stats? Can you pull that back up and we can kind of look at them and see? who we could have pulled and been like,
Oh,
oh,
yeah.
that makes sense. Like,
See,
because
I
it's those
hate
two that fucking were so high that killed me.
doing that because it makes me feel like an idiot.
Yeah. But we have 5 minutes to spare, so.
Yeah. Let me bring the
Feel
screen back
dumb
up. Let's-
because I thought a Mike Glennon pool was going to be fucking, pretty good, but 42%, god damn.
Tells me that there probably isn't shit of people that played through that. So this is the first grid we did. We did have LaShawn McCoy at 30%. So let's see who else we could have used. He wasn't even the most popular. Ryan Fitzpatrick was.
I mean, we could just look at who in the fuck I can even name. Like
Rob Johnson, Leonard Fournette for Bucks, Bills. Yep, that makes sense. Cole Beasley, Mike Williams, RIP. And then a long list of defenders that, don't really come to mind.
I really don't hate it, because I couldn't have named those dudes off the top of my head anyways that
No.
you named.
So that one's not bad. Let's see how we could have done better. Okay, we can't really do better on a 21 rarity score. That just is what it is.
Yeah, we're just going to have to eat that one.
So Majay P. Ryan and Ryan Fitzpatrick, let's see how we could have done better on those guys there. Okay, well, we couldn't have done worse.
Oh, shit. That hurts.
Pac-Man Jones, I forgot about him. The Broncos and Bengals.
Pac-Man
Brandon
played
Allen.
for the Broncos? I only remember him with Bengals, Cowboys, and then he had a stint with
So let's see. Brandon Allen, Jeff Driscoll, Gus Farratt, and let's see. Okay, all three names that I know there. Garrison
How could we
Hurst.
forget Jeff Driscoll? Oh, I'm kidding.
Garrison Hurst, dude, that's a name I haven't heard in forever. Don't know much about those running backs there. Andre Caldwell, okay. Noah Fant, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Noah Fant. Yeah, and then who gives a crap about defense? And then for the Bengals and Dolphins, we could have used Gus Farratt again. Larry Johnson spent time with the Bengals. I don't even remember that.
Fuck. I don't. Bengals, Dolphins. Here, I'm gonna pull it up on my screen as well, so I can kind of look along.
Oh yeah, that's right. The share doesn't move from screen to screen. That's kind of lame.
It does not.
Here we go. I'll share this tab instead.
Oh, okay. Fuck. You got to zoom in a little bit. It's hard to read.
Okay. I'm technically illiterate, so how do I do that?
Oh, fuck. Yeah. Yep.
Glad we could figure that out.
Which one? Which other one did we get super high on? That's really the only one I really give a shit about. We got.
That would have been the last one, I believe, right? The one where we got Mike Glennon. So Bears, Bucks.
Bears, Bucks. God damn it, dude.
There's 70 players. Mike Glennon was the most popular. Josh McCown fits that square, I think.
Fuck me. I'm going to look. I'm going to do it.
Okay. Akeem Nicks. Okay. Thomas Jones. Wow, I forgot about him playing for the Bucks.
McCown would have fit.
Brian Greasy.
Rushing, nobody that I could really name.
Yeah, Jaquiz Rogers. I remember his name, but I don't.
Yeah, you want me to fucking spout that out? Good luck.
Yeah, right.
Receiving. No, nobody that I
I'm
know off the
starting,
top of my
I'm
head.
starting to realize why Mike Glennon was such a popular
Yeah,
choice.
Jesus Christ, I don't know any of these fucking people.
Chris Conti.
Mm.
I remember him. He was a safety. Cato June. I remember him with the Colts.
Yeah, dude. I don't hate it as much now because there's no way I would have fucking been able to get, bro.
Yeah, no, we would
No
have been.
shot. I'm fucking pulling any of that out of my ass.
Yeah, not a chance.
God damn. That's brutal.
Yeah, that now I realize why Mike Glennon was 42% because that's the only motherfucker anybody born after 1995 is going to know.
We actually got hoed because even the one with the stats, they gave us the Chargers passing for 20, and there's probably only 5 quarterbacks that have ever done it, and we could name all 4 instantly.
You know, I'm going to look that up real quick. Let's see. So, football previous grid. Which grid was that? That was the one we went 7 for 9 on, right?
I believe so. Let me pull it back up. I already got out of it.
Show summary. The Chargers have had 19 quarterbacks throw for 10,000 career passing yards.
But you got to think about how many of them are doubling up.
Okay, Drew Brees, we would have got, yep. Philip Rivers, yep.
There's only 7. There's only 7 quarterbacks.
That's the 20 touchdowns.
Oh, yeah, that's the one that we had an issue with.
All right, so Justin Herbert, Philip Rivers, Drew Brees, Dan Fouts, yeah, and a bunch of dudes that I just didn't even know existed.
Yeah. Who in the fuck is John Hadle?
My guy John Hadle led the league with 21.
Who in the fuck is John Hadle?
Yeah, so we pretty much got all 5 right off the bat.
It's like, what do you want from us? Like, give us a fucking team that has good quarterbacks. Like, Jesus Christ. For the last 50 years, they have had 4, 5 good quarterbacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. They've had 4 good quarterbacks over the last 50 fucking years, and we named them all.
Hey, you think Philip Rivers should be in the Hall of Fame?
Is it the Hall of Average or is it the Hall of Fame?
Hall of Fame.
Do you think Eli should be in the Hall of Fame?
No, I don't personally.
Then Philip Rivers definitely does not get in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I don't think Matt Ryan, Philip Rivers, or Eli Manning should be in the Hall of Fame.
Does Phil Simms get in the Hall of Fame?
Yes.
How many Super Bowls did he win?
2. But he also played in a totally different era.
So, yeah. So, I kind of wish, but kind of don't wish that the NFL or the Pro Football Hall of Fame adapted some of what baseball does, where you only have so many years of eligibility before, if you don't get voted in, you're gone. You know?
Yeah, and like even in the MLB, like if you don't make a certain cut on the ballot, you're automatically eliminated.
Yeah. Because even Deion Sanders just came out and said the same thing. He was like, this is supposed to be the Hall of Fame, not the Hall of Above Average. You know, like Deion doesn't want his name to be remembered alongside of Philip Rivers, who never won shit other than just throwing for 5,000 yards.
Yeah, that's the thing, that era of like Matt Ryan, Eli Manning, Philip Rivers, like, you know, they were good quarterbacks, but like I can tell the story of football without talking about any of them.
Yeah, and that's the thing that my buddy is a huge baseball fan, and obviously so are you. I forget who actually said that exact quote that you just quoted there was, "Can we tell the story of baseball, or in this case, football, with or without this person?" You know, so
Yeah, like your stats are gaudy. Okay, you threw the ball 650 times a season. I would sure hope they are.
yeah,
You didn't, you weren't on any Super Bowl winning teams, right? Actually, even worse for Phillip Rivers, he was on a team that had the number one rated offense, number one rated defense, and they didn't even make the playoffs that year.
yep.
Um, yeah, and like, so what was your impact to the game of football that you deserve to be called one of the greatest at your position ever?
Nothing, because Philip Rivers wasn't even touted as a top 3 quarterback in his era, right? Like, think Philip Rivers got there in 06 ish.
I mean, for you don't. He's probably not even a top 3 quarterback of his draft class.
Yeah.
He was Big Ben, Eli.
There was a decent one that was taken later as well.
Yeah. Well, no, Rodgers was the year after.
Rodgers was 04. Rodgers was before him. He just had to sit for fucking 2 years, 3 years, however long it was. Let's look up 2006.
I think Eli, Ben, and Rivers were 04. I think Rodgers was 05. Because that's when Alex Smith was drafted.
Oh yeah, you're right. Let me see. Player selection. Let me just. God damn it! Will you just show me who in the hell got drafted? Why is this so shitty? Wikipedia. You gotta figure it out, but it's because I didn't give Wikipedia my $2. Ugh. All right, so we're in 06. Nope. We gotta go back. Gotta go back to 05. All right, here we go. 05. So we've got Alex Smith, Aaron Rodgers. So that was 05. So let's look at 04.
Yeah, 04 was Eli,
Yep.
Phillip Rivers,
Yep.
Ben Roethlisberger.
Yeah. And then there was another one that did pretty well as a later round, I believe. Matt Schwab didn't do shit. Not him.
Matt Schaub. Okay.
He was a third round pick.
Yeah.
I could have sworn there was like a late sleeper, almost like a Russell Wilson going in like the 4th or 5th that ended up doing really well. Maybe not. Maybe it's just those 3.
So yeah, he was a top 3 quarterback of his draft class, but I mean, he what, third best?
Oh, it's Tony Romo.
I was wondering if Romo was drafted around this era, but was undrafted.
He wasn't. Yeah, he went undrafted out of like
Illinois.
Illinois State or something. I wasn't Illinois. It wasn't the Illinois. It was like Illinois fucking North or Illinois State or something stupid like that.
Yeah, I mean,
but yeah, Romo
I think Phillip Rivers was better than Tony Romo, but
yes, more consistent. But Tony Romo was fun. He was fun to watch.
Tony Romo. So Tony Romo being undrafted and Dak Prescott being a 4th round pick, who do you think's done better since they were both drafted with like little to no expectations?
I think Romo was more accurate and threw a prettier ball. I'm gonna go Romo.
So it's funny. Jake and I through last offseason did our film studies for potential 2025 and 2026 draft prospects.
Yeah.
And boy, Garrett Nussmeier reminds me a ton of Tony Romo, like a ton.
Not fucking this year. My boy is fucking. He is regressing somehow. My God, last year Garrett was, accurate. He has a clean throwing motion. This year, I don't know if it's his O-line scaring him and he doesn't want to stay in the pocket, but he is underthrowing deep balls. He is throwing behind receivers on crossing routes. He looks terrible. His current draft stock went from the number one quarterback in this coming draft to maybe getting selected in the third round at this point. He is not looking good.
Well, fortunately for Garrett Nussmeier, nobody else in this draft class of quarterbacks is doing anything either, so he'll still probably end up top 5 pick.
No, Drew Outler, he's looking not good. They showed a stat against like top 10 teams, like he's 0-6. And then they solidified the 0-7 against Oregon, and it's like,
and we're talking like he doesn't have like big performances and they lose. Like his completion percentage was like 50%. And he threw for like 130 yards. Like where is he? Yeah. What is he doing?
Yeah, and then Sellers is he's injured, so I think he's a junior coming into this year, but he's probably going to want to return to do a senior year to show himself off. Other than like what other quarterbacks are you really looking at? Like, sorry, Stockton Gunner, you're not looking very good either. Like, I don't really know. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Arch looks like dog shit. Arch is definitely coming back for a senior year. He said it before the season started, and everybody was like, "Nah, dude, you're going to be the number one overall pick. You're going to be good." And then he comes out and does this, and they're like, "Yeah, you probably should do another year."
Yeah, Arch, Norris, Sellers. I mean, most of them are going to go back. Sam Levitt's probably going to go back.
Yeah. Florida's quarterback. He's probably going to go back because he's not looking.
I think
he looks terrible. I can't even think. DJ
Lagway is his name, by the way.
Yeah. I knew it. I just couldn't think of it on the top. Yeah, Lagway looks bad. Like, I don't know. I think half of Lagway's issues is the coach, though. I think
college coaching, they don't develop quarterbacks anymore. And Tom Brady goes on a whole spiel about that.
No. They're going to teach you an offense and say, hey, throw it this way right now. They're not going to let you read a defense. I don't even know what other quarterback, though, that is doing well that should be looked at as a number one recruit. But what pisses me off about Gus or Garrett Nussmeier, his dad is a goddamn offensive coordinator for the Saints. How in the fuck are you regressing?
His dad was the quarterback coach for the Eagles last year.
How in the fuck are you regressing? That's what bothers the shit out of me. How are you going backwards in footwork? How are you going backwards and just...
He's regressing. He's regressing because the Saints aren't going to have the first overall pick, so he needs to not be the first overall pick.
I just...
Although Spencer Rattler actually low-key looks all right this year.
He's okay. I mean, he looks like a Desmond Ridder. He'll win you 4 or 5 games.
Yeah, I mean, he's not the answer, obviously, but people wrote him off.
I've ever since the Cardinals played the Saints, I said that the Saints are going to fuck themselves out of the number one overall pick. And on the Friday night show, everybody's like, no, you're just a homer to the Cardinals. I was like, don't get me wrong. The Cardinals are not good. Now Trey Benson's out as well on IR, so we've lost all of our running back room, by the way.
Hey, Michael Carter's about to fucking take y'all to the promised land.
No, Amari DiMaccardo is going to take us to the promised land. My boy, Amari.
Yeah, but Michael Carter tweeted that he's the starter. Did you see
Michael
that?
Carter last year did awesome with us. I am surprised that he wasn't on the active roster to begin with. The only reason that they fucking cut him and put him on the practice squad over DJ Dallas is the fact that DJ Dallas returns kickoffs, which is ridiculous to think about. DJ Dallas is 220, at 5. We couldn't find a tiny little slot receiver back there. It's a little bit faster to do that, but whatever.
I'm going to get out of here, man. I want to shower and go to bed. But it was nice talking ball with you, dude. Thanks for the intro again. As we get more clips with the 3 of us together, maybe we'll make the intro a little bit longer. But for now, it is what it is. Bolton, you got anything you want to say before we head out of here?
I love you. No, it's a lot of fun. I love doing this. I mean, I don't even give a shit if anybody watches it or not. I think showing our ball knowledge, as you can see on my thing where it says ball knower, I know everything about the balls.
You should keep yours ball knower, and I'll change mine to nose ball.
But yeah, other than that, man, like this Wednesday show is really for us, like everybody that wants to watch and come and have a good time. But yeah, I'm enjoying it all.
This is BSing Sports at its core, man. That and what we did before the show.
Yeah.
But thanks for tuning in to another episode of BSing Sports. We're doing a little BS. We talk a whole lot of sports. Have a good night.